Okay, so I was just thinking about something. I'm just gonna make a little clip real quick. People think they're special, despite all the people who can look exactly like you and not be as talented as you. Right? It's like you still think you're special. That's one of the things where it's like you have to be stupid. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be, because it's one of those things where because there's so many people. And I'm talking about like when there's a person who has a look-alike and you could kill one of them and then that person would still be thought of as that person. You could still think it's funny that like you're special and shit. And the reality is that our society is set up in a way where you can succeed as long as you're not Bill Cosby and people. It's just hilarious that people really be thinking they're special. It's like y'all are doing this whole Jesus competition thing at the end of the day, really. And, and you don't even realize it because you don't realize that's the grounds, that's the basis of our society. Just trying to find that one special person. But the reality of all of that is like, why would you want to be that person? You realize that if you're Jesus, you can't not be Jesus. And here's the portion where it becomes a clip. Right? Just for a second, right? Like imagine that I'm Jesus, right? I'm forever connected to you all. I don't want you to be alive. I want you all to be dead. So we finally not be connected to idiots. Right? It's like that's what like that's not the truth, right? But living in that kind of existence where you have to continually exist with other beings that are trash. And it's all because of something that you did because you thought the species, the thing that you were saving, the thing that you were making conscious or whatever, right? You thought that thing was gonna be something good. Turns out they're all just fucking monsters at the end of the day. Because like, like what I'm getting at here is like the premise of what it would be like to actually have created people. Reality, it's like there's some type of cell, and it's like that for every animal. It's just that every other animal decided, like, don't give this shit the ability to speak. It's like for some reason with our DNA, it got to a point where consciousness was better for survival, and then the body that like whatever it just started to be like, okay, this one's more likely to live and they're able to talk to each other. So let's give all the DNA that. Like that's the reality. And it's evolved to be at the point now where it's like niggas are killing themselves in record time. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make suicide force. Like, it's so stupid. Because I was thinking before this about how like people like Logan Paul and stuff, you're not special. It's like you just do a thing that anyone else could do. That you took it to the next level because you didn't have anything better to do. But this thing is also connected to being able to make you rich as fuck. Right? And then there's the aspect where like Hollywood and all this type of stuff. it's a bunch of people who like pee in their daughter's mouth, and they taught their daughter that this was saying hello. So then one day she finds out like that's not the case, but because she's so accustomed to it, she's like, you know what, I'll let you keep doing it, Dad. And then, like that's the whole like mindset. It's like you're doing something that's clearly fucked up, but because you do something that people can sit down and be like, oh, I like that thing. Like it's all sad because y'all have the capacity to push yourself to a limit, but you don't see how you also have the capacity to make shit better for people. It's just stupid as fuck. It's just stupid as fuck.